Live. Hello, and welcome to 2021. Tian, Emile.
Hey, hello everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, Emile's busy sexting his new
Not
cat,
sexting.
but the cat is being babysitted by the neighbor at the moment. Um, so he's actually sexting his neighbor.
Ah, okay. Who's looking after his cat? Nice.
No, no, no. Anyway, so we've got some games going. Can everyone
Cool.
see my face clearly and everyone else's face? Tian,
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
you'll be Uncle Umpire, Unk Umpire.
I'm gonna, I'm gonna be the judge here, Judge Judy.
Yeah, so let's rock and roll. Who gets the coin between me and Emil? Who's got the life total that demands it? 717,
Well, 30
32.
on Emil's side, so I think
Oh, my word.
Emil's gonna get it because he has the Artemios,
And I've got
who
32.
has less life than, well, basically everyone on the
Yeah.
battlefield.
Okay, well, Emil,
Yeah.
it's yours. Let's shuffle this puppy and get the first match of 2021 going.
Let's get
Right, gonna draw.
volume right.
How does this game work again?
Yeah, so each player draws a hand of 4 cards. Marnus, if you forgot, and then you're allowed to selectively mulligan any number of those cards. So if you want to toss your whole hand, you can shuffle all 4 cards back into your deck and then redraw 4 cards.
Toss one in.
If you want to get rid of 1 card, you shuffle it and then you redraw the cards that you shuffle back.
Right.
If you're happy with your hand, you keep it as it is and you skip your mulligan phase.
Okay.
All right, so both players are done with their selective mulligans, and well, tough cookies. You're going to have to be happy with what you have at the moment, eh?
Wait, I
What's
also
nice
want
is
to
I
draw.
can't see their hands, and this is absolutely great. So everything's going to be a surprise to me as well.
Yeah, but the audience can see mine. The audience of 2 people. Three.
The audience of 3.
It's fine. Share it, share it, share it,
Share the love.
so that your
All
aunties
right.
can watch it.
Yes. Okay, Emil. So Emil
I'm
trying
going to hand
to
the coin over
passing coin.
and start. So what I will do is I will activate my Scepters.
Yes, Scepter's being
And-
activated. Nice late game character here.
I will place a concealed card on him.
Okay, free empower,
I will
conceal.
Poison Vial Klaus.
All right,
So
so
you-
1 poison being a cloud. Well, Marnus, you've got a clicker on your character if
Actually,
you've
we need to
forgotten
get
about that.
dice as well. Actually,
There we go.
don't we
We'll
need
need
dice?
to get a few dice maybe for amplified damage if
Okay,
it's
well,
necessary.
Let's go objects.
Maybe a
components.
green. Well, no, you can make it a red or blue one or something.
Let's get
If I get
dice.
stuck here.
10. There we go.
Okay, so basically, Emil passed the coin, decided to go with his late game character first, maybe to draw some attention.
There we go. We can duplicate those.
But there was a concealed card being played for a free empower, and then for the action, Emil used Septos's poison vial ability, which does not require any void to be attached to Septos. It's 0 void, and basically he's allowed to put 1 poison stack to a character on either medium or long range. And he targeted Klaus. So even if Klaus activates, he'll get his shield, but the poison just slips underneath his shield.
I just remembered that move that I just pulled was the exact same one from last week.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
I-
in fact,
I remember I lost that one.
Well,
Horribly.
it's poor taste. The first match of 2021, we see pretty much verbatim repeat of what we could expect in 2020, which is the master of the pandemic coming at
Disease.
us with a
Yeah.
secret. I wonder what the
Oh,
pandemic master
the-
has in store for us. Hopefully, it's something different.
Yeah, the Hermit's Cup patron.
But we haven't made new cards yet, so I doubt it'll be anything we haven't seen before. Anyway,
It's
so
something.
I'm going to move and draw a card.
So Marnus also played a concealed card for a free empower, or doing free empower step rather, and for his action decided to move and draw a single
Okay.
card.
Yours, Emile?
Emil on the play.
Right, from mine, I will activate my Klaus.
All right, so Klaus being activated, and his passive ability says that he is allowed to set his shield to 2 upon activation. Free
will place-
Empower, we see a Void Insight being attached to Klaus, and obviously this now gives him access to Shield Bash.
Yes, for my main move, I will place a concealed card on him.
Okay, so double empower. This is what's known as double empower. So for his action, he's allowed to empower his character again. But then obviously it costs him his action. But a concealed card,
Costs him
so
his dignity.
costs him his dignity. We see the genie being released from the bottle.
And
Getting a Void Insight, having access to Bolt.
smack that.
Septos.
Yep. Let me.
So it's ping for 1, and you get to flip the top 2 cards, Marnus, for focus 2. And any voids revealed will increase damage. So 2 points in total for Septos. 5 in total left. There we go.
All right.
They're supposed to go at the bottom, right? Or do I shuffle?
Shuffle or at the bottom.
Yeah, fuck it. Cool.
Shuffle.
Yeah, I shuffled it.
All right. Emil, how do you respond?
I think I will activate my Great Okan.
Okay, we're going to see Emil's Okan being activated.
I will move 0, draw card.
And stay in position and just draw a card. Okay, Marnus has Klaus and or Esu still.
But I also
Remaining
have
to activate.
aircon and tinted.
And he
doors.
has an aircon indeed, which helps because it is probably about 35 degrees outside.
What's the temperature there where you are, Emil? In the South Pole
It
of Korea.
is. I have no idea. Let me double check. About -3.
-3.
Yeah.
There you go. South Pole.
No,
Korea.
oh, sorry. I was mistaken. It's -6
Okay, -6. There we go.
-3 Fahrenheit.
Celsius.
Celsius.
No, geez, Fahrenheit. That would be crazy.
Yeah,
So it's chilly. Chile. Okay, is it going to be Esu? No? Klaus? Yes, Klaus. There we go, Klaus. So Klaus gets 2 shield, but loses 1 life from the poison. And obviously his toxicity level is only 1 at this stage because Emil does not have any corpses. And Septos is not leveled up yet.
There we go.
Move draw.
Yeah.
Okay. For me, then I will activate Artemios.
Okay, so Artemios gets a Void Insight for the free empower.
Place Void, and
That's
then
kind
I
of
will
handy.
maneuver. and
Yes.
shoot Klaus for 2.
Right, so maneuver says that Artemios has to move at least 1 space, but she can move up to 2, so 1 to 2 spaces. And from where she ends up, she can target an enemy character or friendly character, I guess, in medium range from her. So obviously rolling 1 position and targeting either Klaus or Great Khan.
I don't know why people complain about the crow that completely incapacitates Klaus. It's Artemios that.
Artemios. I mean, she just rolls around everywhere.
Yeah, she's just
ridiculous.
Like a little Yorkshire Terrier snapping at his ankles the whole time, causing his pants to fall down.
That's what happens.
Okay, activate ESL.
ESL.
And I shall.
Right, so Marnus putting down a concealed card on the cultist for a free empower.
Shoot.
And Bone Spear on Septos, putting Septos on 4 HP.
Yep.
So 1 more than half. Well, 0.5 more than half. Since he has 7 HP max.
Now
End of round. and Marnus has coin. Jeez, was that only round 1?
I'm going to discard
That
one,
was round
draw
one.
2.
A lot happened in one round.
Yeah. And
Septos lost 3 points of health.
pass the
Marnus's
turn.
Klaus lost 3 points of health in total, one from Marnus.
Yes.
I think your Klaus lost one too many points of life.
No, he also had
Should be on
poison.
8 because I remember it's only
Poison.
PS1 and you
Poison.
had 2 shield.
Oh, is it only PS1?
It's only PS1 because on max level the PS is
Ah,
increased
okay.
for Artemios.
Okay,
Okay,
cool.
so you're on 8 health, but your shield is shattered.
Right.
Nonetheless. Okay. Right. So
Hey,
if
just
if
for
Artemios
anyone who happens to watch this video in future, I am indeed one of the developers, despite knowing nothing of the game.
if Artemios had another Void Inside Honor, her base passive would be unlocked, which would give a +1 pierce. So then, yes, 2 points would pierce.
Okay. All right. So I've activated, passed the coin, and activated the Great Okan. And before
Passed
I
the
activate, sorry, I was a bit eager there. I need to flip this.
Okay,
sucker.
so Madness has to reveal concealed cards during the vacuum.
Yes, which is
Okay.
before
That's
I
before
activate it.
activation.
And then I'm going to free empower.
Sure.
And
So that's Black Impepo. Look at this pretty new
shall
artwork.
be impepized.
Yeah,
There we
Madness,
go.
maybe you should show the spectators the pretty artwork of the Black Impepo because that's an update.
Yeah, but before, hang on, bring it back.
Oh.
Emil. We
And
need
it
to see
says
what it is, and it
reveal a
shuffles
concealed
back.
card in range, shuffle it into its owner's deck.
Yeah, so you shuffle that back into your deck.
Previously known as Clairvoyance.
Yep.
And then it got a fresh flavor update and
More in line
artwork
with,
update.
actual African culture. And
Yeah, and
illumination.
it is
basically
an
sage,
actual
isn't
thing.
it? It's like
Google
sage.
it. Google it. You'll see.
Yeah, but I mean, it's sage essentially.
Yes, there we go. Dried herbs.
All right, there we go. Next, yeah, Emil, you may go.
Okay, so Emil lost a concealed card on the Septos. Yeah, maybe
will-
it's
Activate my Great Okan and move 1. Draw a card.
okay.
Oopsie.
So move and draw. That's good.
That was very
That's
messy.
safe play.
That's essentially. I
Safe.
wanted to do free empower, but it's fine. Okay. That's it.
Hang on.
All right.
Sorry, I just had to. Okay, there we go. Now you did the Okan. What did you do with her? Sorry, I was.
Move 1, draw a card.
Move one, draw a card. Okay. What are we up to next?
What indeed?
What? This is just disastrous. Okay. Not really that much happening. Let's take
this is only the start of the second round. I mean, there was a lot of blows that were dealt during the first round.
and let's clap this puppy.
Oosh, flame
If
on.
I do 2, then
base
this guy's
damage.
dead. Let's see.
And 2 base damage and 3 points of damage in total. 1 success. Septos is on 1, so Emil, this is your chance. Septos can go out with a bang, or at least with something.
I'm going to activate Septos. That's all I can do now.
go out doing something at least.
Place a concealed character card on him, and I will poison vial. Jeez, Jabbar.
I've had
Poison
enough
vial.
of your vile poison, Septos.
Okay, so if Septos would die before Jabbar activates again, then Jabbar's toxicity would be 2 because of that enemy corpse in range. Meaning that he would take
2.
more life lost from the poison.
Okie dokie. And we shall not
Eso.
empower. Yeah, I'm just going to. I'm gonna get. I'm
Ooh.
gonna get funky with it, except I can't. Okay, shoot him.
Play that funky music. So their Sceptos dies, and that card gets flipped over. If it is a void, it goes to the bin. No, it is not. It is a Feta Trap. So Emil has the option to discard it and draw a card. Or leave it on the
It's a feta trap. And
A feta trap.
Next we will give him
Have
a
the
bacon trap.
meatballs.
A bacon trap.
Bacon and Feta and Evo Trap. Evo Slide.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it.
Evo Slide.
I will activate this guy.
Alright, so Klaus is being activated. And it's
I will-
free empower. No, skipping free empower straight into action, and it's root elixir being applied to Klaus.
We actually have the
So-
artwork for this, but I haven't updated it.
Yeah, it needs to be updated. We do have the new artbook for this. So what it does, it is obviously it's a provision, so you have to use an action to enchant a character. That's what Emil did, and it roots MarnusT Klaus into place, but it applies 2 bleed and 1 poison. And again, the toxicity of all of MarnusT's characters at this stage is 2, because Emil is a corpse in the middle of the table, so it reaches everyone. The stench, Emil's stenchy Septos, septic Septos, reaches everyone. So 2 from poison, 1 from bleed. So 3 in total, going from 8 to 5. That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is a
move
lot.
0, draw card.
All right,
No,
so
can I
move
do
0,
that?
draw.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yes, he's allowed to move 0. You're just not allowed to shift position or change position, as you can put it as such.
No, you can't perform
So, yes.
a move action.
So then I will activate my Artemios,
All right, so Artemius being activated.
and I will move 1 over to the.
Okay, so I had to draw
Okay.
a card then, right?
Yes, move 0, draw card. So you draw a card. So Emil is using maneuver and
and I will
rolling.
shoot Jabbar for 2.
Yeah, there we go. Either having an option to shoot the cultist or the genie, and he went for Jabbar. So Jabbar is on 5 points, MarnusT.
Why you target Jabbar?
Jabbar. Right, that's end of round.
What did he do to anyone? What has he ever done to anyone?
What has he done to you?
Exactly.
Okay, so
Okay.
Emil has coin.
I will give coin away.
Anyone going to draw extra cards or just drawing a default 1? Because both players just draw 1 card for the end of the round or start of the new round.
Discard.
And if you discard a card, you get to draw a card from your deck for each card you discard as well. So
I'm gonna discard 1.
empty out your hand to replenish it with useful stuff.
I'm gonna
And
do
obviously
2.
there are ways in getting things back from the discard pile.
Yeah, Emil, you got coin.
I will
Kajita
activate.
Vez.
Okay, Neil getting rid of an Arbora form and
Artemios.
Greater
and I
Conquest.
will-
So what we should remember over here is that Artemios has a passive ability which is really powerful in this situation. I see the Arbora form dropped, but I mean it might be too slow at this stage.
I'm going to roll.
Ooh,
1 and
Artemios
shoot-
is going to maneuver, and
to
it's
shoot Klaus
PS1.
for 2.
Yes, and it's going to
PS2.
do 2 PS damage. An additional 1 because he's rooted, and Artemios does 1 additional damage to rooted characters.
Okay, so
So
that's
it's
3.
3 damage. 3 damage.
And bleed
and
ticks up
3
1.
bleed.
And
mean,
shield falls off. Now that is a heavy hit. Damn, Artemios. Yo,
It's getting a bit screwy in here.
oof, this game's getting fresh.
Hmm.
Yo, jeez, I haven't seen Artemios do that amount of damage in a short period of time. Wow. Yes, because her passive says When assigning damage to a single target, Artemios assigns +1 damage if the target is rooted. And obviously the root elixir, locking that class into place. How is Marnus going to respond? The Great Orkan being activated?
I'm
there's a
going
black
to do this.
Free Power Void, nice.
And I'm going to black and purple there.
Alright, so Black Ink Paper again, targeting... Oh,
Shuffle,
dummy.
yeah.
It shuffles back, yeah. So Black Ink Paper targeting concealed cards, shuffling them back.
Black and purple.
Great utility.
Lekker.
Going to activate him.
Alright, Klaus action.
I will empower him with Reeve for
Oh,
now.
okay. Drawing some attention to
play
the
play it while you can. That card is so
going
banned, it's
to-
not even allowed in any game ever.
I will shield bash.
So you
One,
can
one.
shield bash for 2.
Oh lordy. Klaus is
So
definitely
1 on
taking
Klaus
it, can I just say?
and 1 on Resu.
Taking it in the poof.
Yeah, no, Klaus is gonna activate and die unless he gets some health.
It's fine.
Ooh, he's bleeding. Oh, and the blood ticks up 1. Did you tick that up?
Yeah, I don't know.
There we go. 1 up duration. Yep, because the wound deepens. Obviously, so he bleeds for longer.
It's in the past.
It's not.
I just need to see what's going on here.
Marnus just showing off an Inferno there in his discard pile that he got rid of earlier. Let me just shift my position over here. And maybe he can get it back, maybe he can't. But at this stage, he doesn't have many voids in his discard pile, so the Inferno doesn't mean much. His Jabbar, on the other hand, is poisoned, so Jabbar's going to activate and take 2 damage. Klaus activates and dies. Yeah, goes down to 3. Free Empower, teaching Jabbar Frostbolt, the arcane arts of ice. Targeting Artemios, focusing 2, dealing 1 point of damage. And Artemios, bad news for you, Emil. Initiative -1, so Artemios is slow.
Lift her up, Emil.
Artemios is.
Let me put it in slowly. And then, did you take your one? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
did take the 1, yeah.
Yeah.
I will activate my Great Orkan, move 1.
So then the corpse moves over. Draw a card. So Artemios with initiative -1 means that Artemios has to activate last in her party because she's slower than the rest,
Which is very bad.
which is kind of horrible for a squishy ranged DPS that relies on moving around early on.
Yeah, no offense, but hunters with disabilities just don't do that well. I mean,
They become gatherers.
I guess they perform gatherings of some sort. I don't know.
Call to the void gatherings.
Yeah,
That's it for me.
Hunter the Gatherer. The Gathering.
Hunter
the Gathering. Anyway, so it's me now.
Yeah, Marnus to
And he
choose.
pops his noodle. There we go.
He dies, but wait.
Oh, Issel's back.
Or Esu, the cultist, he starts powering up. I mean, his bone spear gets an additional +1 damage because there is an allied corpse in range of him. I mean, the guy right next to him is a corpse. So bone spear deals +1 damage.
Ooh.
Free Empower gives him a void.
He's gonna shoot. Oh, not necessarily. No, he's gonna move.
Okay.
And draw a card.
Moving.
Okay.
And drawing a card.
Righto. Now we're done. And I shall.
Yes, that's the end of round.
I'm not discarding anything. I'm just drawing.
I'm drawing.
Okay, Mill just drawing a card. Marnus just drawing a card. Characters are being placed in ready positions.
Right. So I'll pass the coin.
Passes the buck. This is what, round 4? Round
Yep.
3, 4. We need like a ringle. Ding, ding, ding. Round 4. Fight. MarnusT passes the coin, takes the first action. It is Oresu. Free empower a void. Now,
Shoot
this means
Artemios for 3.
that his bone spear deals an additional damage
Because
to
of the
enemies in
corpse.
melee range of friendly corpses. So Artemis is obviously in front of this corpse, so 1 additional point for the corpse next to him, and 1 additional point for the corpse grabbing Artemius' ankle.
I'm not the only one who can snap like a Yorkie at the ankle of my victims.
Apparently so. So can the corpse of a knight too, or stoic rather.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I-
Oof, that is tricky because I mean Artemius has initiative -1, so
She's a
she
sitting
ain't
duck.
going nowhere now.
I told you it's not that great to be.
Well, she's not rooted, so
She's
you know,
worse. She can't move
but-
until everyone else has had a go.
but yeah, she can't take her action now, and
No.
that is bad. That is
And
bad.
While she's in this state, she won't be attending any bukakis if she knows what's good for her.
Thank goodness. Thank
You don't want to go
Activate him.
last, is all I'm saying.
All right, back to Emil and his Klaus activation. Welcome to Radio Void.
It doesn't matter. I don't care.
I'm going to
I
move
don't
1
care.
to the side and draw a card.
All right, so Emil moving and drawing, but
Just
he is
quickly move That
Klaus.
one for me.
Klaus is max level now, so that's great. Means that passive is online. Base passive says he gets +1 to shield generation and +1 to damage
Emil,
on
leg
strike.
Artemius
So
op.
strike will deal 2 damage forward, and then obviously on activation he may set his shield to 3 then instead of 2. And because he has that Reeve in front of us, you may do
But
it.
nobody has shields. That's the problem.
Yeah,
Okay.
has shields. And he doesn't have any way of giving any of them shields at this stage. Nothing that I can see. Ah, Brasimba. Does the Great Okan have 2 Void Insights?
Yeah, she does. Please move her to Artemios.
Right, so jumping 2 spaces. Hitting Artemios for 1 and applying 1 bleed.
Yes.
And then Artemios can be moved 1 position. And then the lion may repeat this. And this broken thing, MarnusT,
It's
enjoy it
also-
while you can.
I know. It's way too broken.
Enjoy it while you can. That's all I'm saying.
Hey,
This is still Hermit's Cup edition rules, and yeah, there were some crazy combos and plays with broken stuff. So enjoy it while you can.
I'm trying to figure out what I'm gonna do next. I mean, yeah, let's just.
You
get
don't
rid of
have
her.
to move
I'm just
Artemios,
going
do
to
you?
clap
No, you
her.
don't have to.
Maybe just clap her again.
Oh, move
No.
that character 1. You have to move her.
Okay, so I'm moving her to this side. Move Klaus.
Yes. And now you may repeat your attack.
Yes, I'm going to move it this way. Can I move again, or is it? what
No,
does
you
it
get
say?
1 more. Oh, you get another move, yes?
Yeah,
You
so
get
I'm
to
gonna
repeat that.
move it this
Yeah.
way, back to her position.
Okay, and then the cultist shifts up with
Yeah.
that corpse. Yeah. And then you can hit
I'm
the
gonna
Orkan.
clap the Orkan to the left.
To the left, to the left. No, to the corpse side, I guess.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
To the corpse side, yeah.
Just to make her.
And that's 1 damage, bleed 1 on the Great Orkan.
Did I activate my Okan yet? No, I didn't.
No. You've only activated Klaus. But Orkan is on 6 life and has bleed 1, Emil.
Oh, right. 6 life. Oh, 6 life. There we go.
Negative bleed 1.
Gains life.
Okay, gains.
Right. I will activate, I guess, my Okan.
All right.
Bleeds.
You don't really have a choice. Artemio says in it -1.
She takes a bleed.
And for life,
Oh, my life went up to 8, by the way.
free empower, void. And Emil is in a
And
bit
I
of a
will.
tight
Remedy?
spot.
That's
Remedy.
all I really can
Ah, that's not bad. Forces
do. That's all I really can do.
Marnus to use an action to kill Artemis, actually.
It's not much.
Gives
else.
buys Emil some time.
Nah, it doesn't really buy Emil that much time.
Doesn't do anything.
Activate. And I'll shoot your con.
Oh.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, let's see how much for.
1. So 2 initially. 3.
Oh, correct.
Oh, she is
Oh,
dead.
it is a critical hit.
Oh, she did.
Damn.
She gonna die.
Yes, that's it. That's how it's meant to be.
Daddy taught me to shoot the head.
Okay, boom. Thank you, Jubby.
No, that's right over there.
I see him for the pot, Jubby.
That's a fireball right there.
Goodness. Okay, I guess I'll activate Maritamios, the last one.
Well, I guess you'll have to.
Volley.
Remember, she's not. Oh my. So you have to divide 6 damage between all of them.
Yeah, and then you can kill Jabbar.
You can kill Jabbar basically. That you can do.
Give me a quick hot sec.
So when you have to divide damage, you have to divide at least, or you have to assign at least 1 point of damage to each valid target, and this thing has max range basically. So
Okay.
all of Marnus's characters are in range of this volley. So Emil has to divide the 6 damage between those 3. So 1 damage needs to be assigned to each of them, and then he can stack as many as he wants. So 1 to the cultist, 1 to that, 1 to that, and then he still has 3 left. So you can assign 3 to Jabbar and 2 to either the cultist or the shapeshifter, and the other one will take 1, the remaining. So
Okay. What I'm going to do is I will do 1 to Oresu.
right, 1 on Esu. 5 remain.
3 on Jabbar, yes.
Yes, 3 on Jabbar. That's
Actually,
good.
no, not 3 on Jabbar. Not 3 on Jabbar.
Okay, not 3. Sure.
I'm not going to do 3 on Jabbar. I'm going to do 1 on Jabbar, and I'm going to do 4 on the Lion.
Ooh.
No, 3. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. It is tricky.
I'm going to do 3 on Jabbar, 2 on the Lion, 1 on Oresu.
Okay, so Jabbar dies. And the remaining 3 damage, well, 1 obviously goes to cultist, 1 to shapeshift, and the remaining 1 damage goes to the lion.
I shall
So
draw
lion on
2 from the abilities.
Wait, hang on. No, you got the wrong character, Marnus.
Oh, that's a pity.
You don't get to draw anything, and then the lion. well, I'm sure the void appreciates your sacrifice. It is a worthy sacrifice. If that is not a worthy sacrifice, then fuck, what is?
Yeah, I know.
Right.
Okay,
My
so
move.
there's no... Ja, no terugtrek.
That is that.
Damn. This would have been nice. Okay.
Right, Emil has
Discard,
coin,
draw 2.
but I mean, Artemios is still stuck in the mud with her initiative reduction.
Okay.
So not really stuck, just not able to do anything now. So Klaus has to go first.
Going to activate Klaus.
Yeah, so Klaus can set his shield to 3 now. There we go, because of the passive. And strike deals 2 damage. And I mean, Reeve can still be used technically, just it's not as powerful.
What does Reeve do? Does it actually-
That's a good question.
Damage equal to the amount of shield after he
That I
steals
stole.
shield, but if he only steals 0 shield, then he still has the shield that he already had. So he deals
Yeah.
3 damage, does not discharge his
Destroy.
shield,
Yeah.
and he draws a card for each target he chooses.
Yeah. So basically, you'll hit the cultist for 3. You'll keep your shield
Then draw a card.
and draw a card. Yeah.
And shuffle Reeve.
And shuffle Reeve.
Then I think I'm gonna do that. Reeve and hit Oresu.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
should I draw a card first?
Yeah.
Well, yes.
Okay, let me just draw. I'm gonna draw the Reeve that I've just put down.
Because at the end you shuffle
There's
it.
Reeve.
Yeah. So just put the Reeve there, and
I'm gonna
then
draw the card.
yeah, draw, and then you can shuffle it. There we go. That's it. Yeah, because the shuffle is the last part of the card. Try it at the end.
Okay.
All right. My turn to do something.
Well, Marnus, you've got options. You've got 2 corpses, and you've got a fully leveled out Oresu. That thing's a beast. He's very, very scary indeed. Very.
Okay, well, in Pepo.
Black in purple, yes.
Okay, she's going to move.
All right, okay, so, I mean, not black in purple, the lion. Sorry, he's going to activate. Black in purple. Lion is being activated and obviously can jump up to 2 spots. And then slap the thing in front of it. So it's either jumping in front of Klaus or jumping in front of...
Move it all the way to the right.
Okay, so the corpse and the cultist shift up.
Thank you.
There we go. And
I'm
Klaus
going
gets...
to club Klaus to the left.
Okay, so Klaus loses 1 shield.
And gains bleed.
And
Can you guys quickly move Klaus for me?
yeah, there you go. So loses 1 shield and
Amen.
receives 1 bleed. Because the bleed gets applied regardless if Klaus lost any life from that damage
Okay,
or
and
not.
I'm going to club Artemios.
Okay, and then
You have to move
Artemios gets...
first.
Marnus, you have to move up to 2, so he can stand still and hit
Standing
Oh, you
Artemios.
can? Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Club
it's
her
move
forward.
up to 2.
Alright.
So he can hit forward and Artemios dies.
Oopsies.
So the voids get sacrificed.
No, man. Yes.
There we go. Well, the frostbolt
That's
goes... Oh, there was a bit of a mistake.
What?
That frostbolt had to return to Jabbar when Jabbar died.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh well,
Sorry.
we missed that.
Yeah, it was just one.
Maybe it could have been crucial 1 activation. Maybe it couldn't have been. I don't know.
Wait, Jabbar could have.
No, that was 1.
Jabbar
I
died.
think it was 1
Jabbar
round.
died the last round, right?
Yeah.
But then I could have started with my character first.
Yes,
You
and I
could
could
have
have
started
drawn a
with
card.
Artemios.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda. It's over now. Let's move on. Sorry, I didn't even notice it.
Yeah. Unfortunate.
It's your move.
Okay, coin is on Marnus' side.
Yeah, this is not.
Marnus has to activate.
I haven't played with him, so.
Nope.
What do I want to do? Let's just heal this sucker up.
Yep, 8.
That's it. Just that.
Yep. Yes, he's grim with this lion, man.
These 2 characters are actually arch nemesis of each other.
Yes, they are. The Okan and the cultist.
Well, the Kanan or Isu. I'm going to discard 1 to draw 2.
Marnus getting rid of 1 card, drawing 2 cards. Emil getting rid of
I
a
got
card
rid of 1 as well.
and drawing 2 cards. Okay. And Marnus, you have coin.
Yeah, I'm thinking. Actually, no. Emil, you go.
And Emil is asked to take the first action, only having Klaus. So Klaus activates. Shield is set to 3 if he wants to, and loses 1 life from bleed. Right. Free in power phase. What's it gonna be?
Well, you know, Emil's got a pretty shielded character there.
Yeah, but I'm not sure it's enough. Let's see what happens. Let's see.
Oh, snap.
That's a berserker.
Did you see that, Emil?
I did. I saw it. You want to put it on me too?
Double berserker.
Snap, you can't hit me.
That's it.
Ugh,
That's all I have.
so damn hot. Okay, so Klaus just used his action to put berserker juice on himself. So berserker juice. Says use the provisions, so you have to use an action to enchant a character, and then the next time enchanted character deals damage, it deals an additional 2 damage, and if you are below 3 HP, it deals an additional 2, so it can add 4 damage to your next attack, if your life is low enough.
Okay, I clap Klaus to your right.
So Klaus goes that way, yes, switches with the corpse, he loses 1 shield, and receives 1 bleed.
No, man.
Yes, there we go.
And then I'm going to move again. And I'm going to clap him back to where he was.
Okay, so there's back and forth smack, and he just gets another bleed. That's it.
And
The bleed is
then-
not increased because it only gets to apply 1, but it's not increased further from the damage because Klaus's shield absorbed that damage. So yes, 2 bleed.
Yeah.
There we go.
Then I'm going to shoot him for 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4 damage indeed. Because he is max leveled, he has 2 allied corpses, and there's a corpse in front of Klaus.
What
So
was his
1,
life total
2,
on?
3,
It's
4.
on 5 now.
He has to be below 3 HP.
No, but I mean, what was he on? Was he on 8?
It was on 7
He was on 7
and 1 shield.
and 1 shield.
But I did 4 damage to him.
Yes, he was on.
Yeah, so he's on 4 now.
4 life. Yep. And yeah, that's that. We can pull back. And I'm going to discard 1.
Okay, so Berserker Juice does not kick in well. Well, it does.
No, does it?
Because when...
When he activates,
Yes, because
loses
when he
1 life.
activates, he'll lose life from bleed.
Ooh, I know. Thank you for pointing that
But
out.
it shouldn't matter because Marnus has coin and can just deal another 4 damage with the cultist. Big blow. Big bada boom. Gives it shielding bones. Just a nice passive.
Smack that.
Anyone on his team. And 4 damage to Klaus.
What have you got concealed there?
Hmm?
What is your conceal there?
What have I got concealed? My concealed is just
Ah!
throwing axe.
I wish it
Yeah.
was armor, heavy armor.
So smacks him for 4 damage. Klaus is...
Klaus was on 8 life, by the way, and 1 shield.
Oh, then he's on 5. So he's
Yeah.
on 1 bleed. Well, 1 life and 1 bleed now. on 4 bleed and 1 life. So activate and bleed out like a warrior.
At least
Well,
you
Stoic.
die with your axe in hand. So you'll see Valhalla.
Go to Valhalla. Oh, that's it. End of it.
Shoo, Owens.
Ta-da.
Emile,
That was
what
a nice
do
quick
you
one in
say
this
to
heat.
that?
I don't know.
That was quick and
I
easy.
think the outcome might have been different if we'd spotted the.
I don't
Frost
think it
still
would
in
have
there.
been. You were on 1
Mm.
life
I think
already.
it would have.
Maybe there would have been
She had
maybe
0
there would have
bleed.
been there could have been a shot from Artemios. I don't know if it would have been a
My
fatal
characters
shot,
are nowhere near dead.
but yeah,
So-
they had a lot of life.
And remember,
That's
let
the
me show
thing.
you what I had as well. Just
Unless
that one.
unless if there was a
and I could.
if there was a volley, but that wasn't there.
There could have been. There could have been
Maybe.
something.
Okay, well, we can set up the
Well,
match at
we'll
the
see.
point where
We
we
can
made the
s- we can
mistake, and
spot
then
it.
we can replay that.
Yeah,
That section.
No, we can do it next time. It's fine.
next time. But this was interesting.
Cool.
This
Yeah.
was nice
It
to
was, it
see
was a hard match. I wasn't.
it was
intense. I
nice to
should have
see,
kept Isu alive so long.
the Oresu being upgraded for a change, and to see his abilities like shielding bones, although MarnusT couldn't use it, but just to see it
Well,
instead
I
of
could
just
prolong
corpse
Emile's
explosion.
suffering.
My
Well,
big
if,
downfall was
if we
definitely
actually use it
Impepo.
now, that would be stupid.
one.
But yeah, just to see it for a
What's
change. And the
What's it, Emile?
Impepo was my downfall
yeah, Black
Um,
Imp was so good.
because it removed a lot of my important
Yeah.
cards.
Yeah. No, Black and Paper actually discourages you from
Playing things
playing
concealed.
things concealed. Yeah, that's the whole
Yeah.
point of Black and Paper.
Yeah, it kind of forces you into a corner. So it messes with your strategy and forces you into this corner where you either have to reveal or hold back.
Yeah, let me just check here. Can I
bad.
reveal a concealed card in range? I can shuffle my own concealed cards.
Yeah, you can. Because it doesn't specify enemies or,
I
or
wonder if
allies
there
or
might
what.
be a play where that would be useful. I don't know.
It could be possible. It could be possible.
Well, you know what's really good? Black and Paper, when you play a heist, means you can get rid of anything your opponent has. You can also make notes of what is concealed.
Yes, because they're not allowed to be revealed until the next round.
Yep.
So, but then would Black and Paper being able to target them because it says reveal?
It overrides the existing mode.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, I think. Well, we shall have to
Yeah, we'll look
ask
into
the
it.
developers.
Check in with the
Ask the
developers.
developers.
Ask.
Yeah,
Call phone a friend.
Call the police. We are the police.
Whew. All right.
Anyway,
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Fun. It's
Emile,
hot.
check
I
you
need to
soon.
cool down now.
Yes.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye.
Ciao.